I've heard they're going to make another Dungeons and Dragons film. Is this right?
Yeah, filming's just begun. Jonathan Goldstein's directing this. He's the guy who he wrote Horrible Bosses, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay.
And
Pretty
he
good.
directed Vacation, which was that kind of rebootish attempt at the National Lampoon.
I never saw that. Did you watch it?
I haven't. I've seen clips and.
Is Chevy in it?
I think he's got a minor role.
Oh, right, like a cameo.
Yeah, I don't think it's a. I don't think.
Imagine doing a vacation film without Chevy Chase as Clark Griswold.
Why try and go?
What's the point in that?
He also directed Game Night, which was I covered last year, which was a really good film.
That was good. That was a good laugh, yeah. I watched that because you covered it and you said it was good, and it was good fun.
But it's a reboot of the old film from 2000.
Oh, God, with Jeremy Irons.
With Jeremy Irons and all that. It's... we've got Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez in this one.
Oh, I like them both. They're good.
And Hugh Grant's going to be in it as well.
Oh, brilliant. Hugh Grant, who is also stars in the film with the highest rating ever on IMDb, which is, of course, the greatest film ever made, Paddington 2. Did you hear about that?
I can't believe that's happened. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it was quite funny, I thought. I mean, at Christmas... we both caught up with loads of films. We wanted to watch loads of films that we hadn't yet watched, and Christmas time's a great time for movies, etc. So I thought, we'll watch Paddington. We'll see what it's all about. And fair dues, they are great films. They're brilliant family films. And Hugh Grant playing that, deliciously evil villain in the second one was brilliant. So he's done like The Gentleman, which he was excellent in, playing against type. He was the villain in Paddington 2 and he was brilliant. So the fact that he's going to be in this new Dungeons and Dragons film, great.
It is. It's been quite exciting lately, hasn't he, Hugh Grant? So it's kind of like interesting.
I like him. I think he's a good guy. I like the guy.
It is great that he's moved out of the typecast roles and he's going to be in this Dungeons and Dragons. It'll be interesting because it's an awkward one, Dungeons and Dragons. I've watched some of the video games over the years and stuff, but the films have usually sucked balls. So
that one with Jeremy Irons, I remember that just being an absolute dog turd.
Let their blood rain from the sky!
I used to watch the cartoon of it when I was a kid. There was a American cartoon, and basically it was like 4 or 5 kids. They go into this theme park ride, and they go into a vortex in the ride that takes them to the actual world of Dungeons and Dragons. And there was this little dude, he was like Yoda. He was called Dungeon Master, and he was like their guide. He'd pop up now and again, and he'd tell them, you must do this, you must do that. And it was really cool when I was a kid. It was like Thundercats and the rest of it, all of those great 80s cartoons. It was one that I really enjoyed. But, when that film came out with Jeremy Irons, nothing to do with that.
No. And
I was bitterly disappointed at the time. I thought, they've just done, I don't know what they've done. It was crap. But if they did that, if they took that idea from the cartoon or something like that, where you got some young kids, like Stranger Things, little bunch of like adolescent teenagers or whatever, and they get into this like world of dangerous demons and goblins and dragons, that would be brilliant. But we'll have to see. If it's got Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez, I don't know. It doesn't sound like they're going to do that, but what do I know?
Yeah, I mean, to me, I just want to, like, if you're going to do that, make it cool. Make it kind of, don't take yourself seriously and have a bit of fun with it.
You've got to have fun with all that stuff, because if you do take it too seriously, you end up just making a mess of it, a la the last season of Game of Thrones.
Best season ever!
Which was terrible. But we'll give it a go. We'll see when a trailer comes out. We'll probably react to it. If the movie comes out, we'll give it a review. All the full More Movies treatment. But let's just wait and see.